What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into something that looks super intriguing. The making of 40 to 45, the musical, which I understand is a Belgian musical about the German invasion of Antwerp. Let's go. Let's jump into it. I heard that there's 1,600 seats and people wear headphones to like for the whole full experience. You need the stereo experience. I think it's intriguing as hell. So let's jump in. Let's check it out together. I'm all about any kind of musicals and plays that I've never heard of before. A lot of times we don't get to see it with any kind of translation or anything like that. This one happens to have one. So we're not missing it. Let's jump in. Let's check it out together. Get over show Gregory Verstralen. I probably messed that up. Go show Gregory all the love in the world. We're already subbed up. We've already smashed the like button. Let's go. Learn something. You already have my attention. What is
There's
that?
no end
The audience moves
to the positive comments being left by the press and public who have seen the latest Studio 100 musical. 4045 leaves no one untouched. The combination of great music, exquisite acting, and a heartbreaking story set during World War II have propelled theatre into a new age. The state-of-the-art technology plays a large role in bringing this stunning musical to life.
That was a very unique kind of setup where the audience is here and then they're just on the floor in front of you instead of being on like a stage. I've never been to anything like this.
In 2014, Studio 100 blew us away with 1418, a musical about World War I. It was not just spectacular, it was revolutionary. Theatre seating moved forwards and backwards, giving the audience the feeling they were truly in among the action. With 4045, Studio 100 is pushing the envelope even further.
Ik herinner me nog zeer goed, we waren bezig aan 1418 nog. Het is te zeggen, de voorstellingen waren nog aan het lopen. En toen ontstond eigenlijk het idee om iets te gaan doen. Iets nieuws, een opvolger. En dan vrij kort is dan het idee opgevat, oké, we gaan iets maken, 4045, over die Tweede Wereldoorlog. Gert Verhulst heeft op dat moment de lat ontzettend hoog gelegd voor iedereen. Door iets te bedenken wat eigenlijk pure waanzin is.
Well, my first reaction was directly like, well, look, we learned so much together on the 1418, where we had already 12 wagons driving. I said to Gert, just let's make bigger wagons for the tribunes, and then we got the same technology, same principle, and that's it.
We creations make people move. They make things move. And they do this on the international stage. In their headquarters in Heest op den Berg near Antwerp, Belgium, We Creations designed, developed and constructed 8 stands capable of seating and moving 200 people. Each of the 8 sets weighs 20 tons and will drive around in all directions all over the theatre. And they will do it all wirelessly. For quite a while, there was no theatre. Studio 100 couldn't find a location that was both large enough and safe enough to host their concept. So, they built their own in Puurs, Belgium. Not a simple task on such short notice. But that's when Bart from B-Art entered the story. A stage manager at large rock festivals and tour manager for Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. He knows the tricks of the trade.
I'm engaged for Studio 100 to do the technical production for this event. And my role is to combine sound, light, wireless things, moving parts, and then control the budget also. Bart for Excel.
You imagine how far we've come with theater? Like now the special effects and the actual experience itself is... A lot of people are revolutionizing it, from 360-degree stages to moving around the audience. Like, this is a whole different kind of experience. And I think it's cool because there's a lot of people, sadly, a lot of people have fallen out of watching stage plays. A lot of people don't just don't. We got TV, we got internet, we got all these things that are against it. I personally still love any kind of live stage performance. This is with not having a stage would be a whole different kind of thing. And you're going to grab a whole different generation of people that want to be right there in the middle of the action. Very, very intriguing. I don't know what kind of minds it takes to put this together.
August 2018, exactly 2 months before the premiere, the theatre is built. A We Creations team is assembling all the seating in the theatre.
We built the whole theater 2 months before the premiere. How does that even give you enough time to damn practice and get ready?
We're running a little late, and some objects are coming in late.
You don't move 20 tons of seating measuring 19 by 8 meters down the road in one piece, so everything is assembled on location.
It's a big puzzle, a big mechano. You have to puzzle it together. Yeah.
Meanwhile, the world's largest entertainment technical supplier has leapt into action. PRG Belgium takes care of all rigging, arranges the LED screens and provides lighting in the theatre and the public foyer.
Vandaag gaan we naar boven met heel het grid, waar alle lampen eigenlijk in hangen voor heel de set. Mensen van wie zijn hier bezig? Wij zijn hier bezig. We hebben nu de zaal opgedeeld in 2 stukken. Als onze set boven is, gaan we een hele logistieke wissel moeten maken.
At PRG, we do about 10,000 events per year, so that's more than 30 per day. So we do a lot of special events, but I can tell you this is really unique. The fact that Studio 100 has managed to create this immersive evening for the audience is something really special.
The headquarters for PRG Belgium are in Tildonk, a stone's throw from Brussels. Before it goes up, every single cable, light and prop that is to be hung in the grid is planned out here. Every single gram does not go unchecked. Nothing is left to chance.
In pre-productie wordt er heel veel voorbereidingswerk gestoken. Alles staat op plan, dus iedere technieker krijgt een handleiding en dan moeten ze eigenlijk gewoon aansluiten, kableren.
In Tildonk, Jan van Malde is coordinating everything with the team. Thanks to PRG's global network, they can expect the best possible equipment.
120 icon stages zijn er gepland. We hebben een beetje overtuigingskracht moeten gebruiken, maar het is gelukt. 120 icon stages.
The Icon Stage, a brand new light developed and built by PRG, is also making its world premiere.
The icon stage, which is an LED fixture moving light that we have produced and developed ourselves, and we were also confident in the product, that this was the right product to put on this show, having an LED engine, which is a cost-saving aspect, of course, for the producer.
But the use of the Icon Stage light still has to be given a blessing from the lighting designer.
We use the Icon Stage here as a novelty, and it's an amazing light, meaning it's a hybrid light. It has all the functions you want in one fixture, and that's what we needed here, of course.
Luc Peumans is the lighting designer for 4045. He and Studio 100 have a long history together, and at PRG, they know Luc very well too.
Luc is an amazing lighting designer. I've known Luc for about 25 years.
Luc has been busy. From his design studio in Genk, he created the complete lighting concept with his team. With his company, Painting with Light, they also created the virtual scenery for the LED screens.
Our visualization studio, we call it the WYSIWY, is what you see.
The next step from here is holograms. I'm telling you.
Is what you get.
Like
We
legit
create
holograms.
a complete 3D model of the set and all the scenery and all the scenes. And we program all the light scenes over there. You can now really in advance show how the show is going to look like.
Voor zo'n productie als dit is dat absoluut nodig, want zo win je ontzettend veel tijd. Je kan eigenlijk de voorstelling als het ware op voorhand simuleren in de beweging en met licht en alles erop en eraan. En dat je dat een soort houvast biedt. En waar je kan op zien van dat is een mogelijkheid, maar misschien is dit ook een mogelijkheid. En dan uiteindelijk de keuze maken met z'n allen die de beste keuze is artistiek, maar ook mogelijk is, ook realiseerbaar is.
Back to the theatre. Hans from We Creations is making another stop to check up on his team. They have been finishing the seating and have also assembled 8 self-driving towers with LED screens. Those two will be moving about wirelessly throughout the entire theatre.
Here we are in the control room for all wagons. Tim, he is operating the video wagons. Jasper is driving the tribunes. In the center there is a screen which gives the real position of the video wagons, the tribunes and everything.
The towers with the driving system and the power supply for the screens was developed by We Creations. PRG brought the top-of-the-range LED screens, and painting with light has made the content for the screens and supplied the video servers. All the ingredients needed to create a masterpiece.
It really is.
A PRG team is rigging a plane. During the show, a bomber flies over the audience. The plane was built by the design experts at Fisheye in Wetteren near Ghent. They didn't make just the Stuka bomber. They produced all the masterful decor for the show.
We hebben de gecrashte Spitfire gebouwd, maar we hebben ook bijvoorbeeld oldtimers omgebouwd. De oude Opel Blitz, motorblok is eruit gehaald. Er zit eigenlijk een elektromotor in en een sturing. Dus heel de motorblok is eruit en je hebt gewoon maar een klein motortje daar. Het moeilijke aan dit decor is eigenlijk dat je hetgeen wat we moesten maken echt moest zijn en juist moest zijn. Als je een decor maakt die surrealistisch is bijvoorbeeld, dan maakt het niet zoveel uit hoe het precies in elkaar zit of welke vormen er gebruikt worden of welke letters of welke kleur. Hierbij was eigenlijk de juistheid van cruciaal belang. Dat is een techniek die wij heel veel gebruiken. Hè. Dus een combinatie van een stalen frame, hout bekleed en dan piepschuim en dan die coating. We hebben ook een trein volledig nagebouwd, 30 meter lang, ook elektrisch aangedreven. Het mooie aan deze productie is dat je heel hoogstaande bedrijven hebt die allemaal samenwerken. En iedereen heeft een specialiteit. En uiteindelijk gaat iedereen voor één doel en dat is het eindresultaat.
It's amazing to work with a team like this.
If you bring great minds together, and there's many of great minds within Studio 100, then this is the end result.
I think creating a musical like this, it's about teamwork.
Teamwork.
Teamwork, for sure.
The nice thing about it is that you understand each other.
Deze voorstelling is echt voor mij het prototype van wat 1 + 1 niet 2 maakt, maar 3.
This is crazy cool. All right, I'm gonna ask the question: who has seen 4045? Leave it down inside of the comment section if you have. Get over to show Gregory all the love in the world. That's crazy cool. Like, seriously, one of the coolest production setups that I've ever seen. Everything I go to is always a stage. Sure, sometimes if you go to things like Cirque du Soleil, they got people flying over the top of you and stuff. They've figured out ways to make the whole going to see a theatrical performance more, where the audience is more involved, where you're doing more than just sitting there watching people on the stage. It's become so damn lifelike, so realistic. The amount of care and detail and attention that went into every single aspect of it, just so that you can go have something awesome to watch, so that they can tell a story in a completely epic way. That's like other level. That's right there. The amount of effort that went into it is well worth going to see it for sure. Or is it still going? Somebody give me the update on it. Leave me everything that I need to know down below. Smash the like button if you liked it, the dislike button, but I won't believe you. Tell the next one about the Combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.